Hello there, Animal Gamers. We're talking Animal Gaming here today for the 10th episode of Prison Architect. Yes, we're on the 10th episode of our second season. As you know, last time we boosted our prisoner capacity up to the capacity of 100 slots of prisoners, and we of course lost an inmate, which is boosted down to 99. But we've reached that grant. We need to serve a single low quantity, low variety meal for 2 days. Now we've not successfully done that, even though we've been trying to do that, and that should be under our regime. So they eat once. For eating, it should be low and low. And for some reason, it's not working. But although something's not right here, I can tell you right now, something's not right. Yeah, eat. So for some reason, my plan's not working. We need to find 10 illegal narcotics, but we're going to find our next grant. As usual, ladies and gentlemen, down in the description down to this video, I'll put the links to our social networking pages. That includes our Facebook page, our list profile, our website, and our voice and text chat Discord server, which please come join anytime you wish. The next capacity is to increase our prison capacity from 100 to 200. That's an ambitious plan. 10,000 in advance, which would be good, 20 upon completion, but we wouldn't do that anytime soon, I don't think. You could unlock education for your bureaucracy and build a classroom. Build 20 school desks, easy. Have 10 prisoners pass the foundation education course and 1 pass the general education course. It's very hard to get them to do those courses, I always find. Prison manufacturer facility. Before they can produce license plates, they need to do a class, don't they? I'll have to have a look at that shortly. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to extend our prison. And I think to extend it, rather than having the cafeteria up here, perhaps we can bring it down here. So, let's extend the prison. 30,000. Do I want to extend? Yes or no? Or 20,000. So I could go for here. 20,000, big chunk, or here, big chunk, 30,000. Go for the big chunk because this will be an investment in our prison. Get another grant momentarily, I hope. And we will extend the prison. Being told insufficient funds. 30s, that'd be 28 wide, we'll do that. We'll get us another grant. Go for the cell block D, because we're nowhere near there yet, but we can start working towards getting another 100 inmates. Be a nice ambitious plan. And I want to see what our staff is like. Like, how much is it? It's 100 a day, 350 for one of them. What about the K9 units? K9 units 500, so I'm basically losing 1,000 a day for a K9 unit. I think we'll get rid of our K9 units for now. Reason for that, well, they'll just get rid of my 2 armed guards. Yeah, I accidentally got rid of the wrong thing, okay. Get rid of them all for now. Armed guards and... So yeah, we're getting rid of our armed guards and our K9 units, so we can actually progress, hopefully, just a bit more effectively and better in this prison. Now that should be there. Thought my chair was about to collapse then. That'd be an excellent start. So, we'll say... Well, let's first figure out, I need a cafeteria area. Ideally... This area here is where the staff uses, so the staff need to get... Staff are here. I get the staff to come around, so... We'll have the kitchen up here, so it's going to be... That'll make it an 8 wide. I think that would be big enough, so if we go up here... have 1 kitchen and 1 shower room. Have 1 cafeteria. Should say 18? I'm just trying to think. I want it to be... Yep. Someone's thinking the Great Escape right there. Which I wouldn't blame them. How thick does that need to go? 6. We need a total of 6, and then still get. What's that? I need to do these 2 wide, so that would be perfect, I think. So we could actually get definitely a few more inmates, which I'm definitely pleased of. I want to say I'm truly, oh my god, this is amazing, the best thing in the universe, but at least then we get to have more inmates, and I think having more inmates will, without a doubt, it will improve the capacity. That needs to extend 1 more, and I could actually have another cell there. So, Jennifer Pina is, yeah, she's gonna get out. Keep them bang up and keep them in their room for now, because, yeah. Okay. Let them free now, and do a shake-up whilst you're there, yeah? Have my little people here do some work. So, 2 doors there. We're going to have a staff room door for the kitchen, I think. 2 staff room doors, and we'll have another staff room door up here, I believe. Have it straight ahead. And then, just to be safe, have a 1, 2... a 2 thick wide defensive perimeter. Forgot about that. Look, my little heating system there. So 1, 2, leave at least 2 wide, 2 there, and just leave a small little gap. So 2 wide there. Got an idea. So keep that in a small enclosed space. Nothing substantial, but just enough so no inmates are just going to basically take out the warm plumbing there. Bring that there, and this also adds just a little extra security to the overall prison, if I can be entirely honest. So we'll then need a large jail door just there, please, and 1 there, just to help ensure that the prison's a bit more secured. Please get rid of that now. Now, shower room. Okay, so we're going to make a new shower room for them because we can. I want to completely alter every single person's capabilities on what they can do. So we're going to have a new kitchen here. Depending on what I do, I might scrap the old kitchen so I can recycle the stuff that's there and use the building that's there, that is there for additional stuff. We'll see. Canteen is here, so yes please, we'll have a canteen. And then we need I think canteen will have double jail doors. Makes it easier for dealing with security. There we go. And put a cement wall just there. So shower heads, I wouldn't mind giving them some segregation so when they shower they have a small sense of dignity, a small sense of privacy perhaps. I'm not sure, although that kind of adds to fuel to the fire, because prisoners, inmates could use that and exploit that. Shower heads. I can hear trouble. Just put some drains here. And my inmates can have a bit of a shower when and if they want. Need at least 2 wide there with what I'm doing here. What I'll probably do is put a concrete wall there. And give them some drains just in front. Put the drains underneath. That makes more sense for this particular set of showers. And that will be ready. Now, got tons of cells being made here, just to produce us a few more inmates capacity, which would be great. Inmates are unhappy, which is fine. They'll be fine for now. This whole section is practically done, which is good. Need a door up there. Need more security organized quickly. $30 for a light. Let's get some lights in this place. It's one death by an inmate. Murdered by an inmate. They should be sleeping right now, but they're not. So, kind of thinking if I could have. Actually, can I leave that for now? Might use that later. So by using it later, three there. Refrigerators. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, more deaths. Not good. 2 deaths. Can I take any additional grants? Inmate nutrition. Cancel that and find us a new one. Go for the license plate because I need some advanced money. And what I'm going to do is make these rooms here into some dormitories. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I made a larger dormitory over in this wing somewhere. There you go. The larger dormitory. So disconnected. 2 people disconnect off the Discord server. So, do we use solitary doors? We do. People in the jail are getting very unhappy right now. All I can do is try and enforce the prison rules. And hopefully the prisoners will behave. Otherwise we're going to have the definition of a massive riot on our hands, which we can't really do too well with at this current time. Now let's try and get some of this sorted out. Not as first as some people to make sure it's exactly in the middle, but as long as the majority of that's in place, make sure we're in place there. So we're going to have here just a sufficient amount of a prison, and put a bench in here so they've got enough there. What else do these staff for this prison need? They've got 1, 2, that's fine. Sink. They're going to need a sink because they need to, in theory, clean up the dishes. Here we need to prepare some benches, so basically looking at how another prison did it, I'm going to do the exact same and just make sure that bam is done. Just need an odd bit of room here and there. And then just get tons of these benches. Have I done wrong? No, I think I've done right. We'll find out in a second if I've done wrong or right. There we go. Spending a lot of money, but it is towards making more secured prison. So what we need is, we need to quickly get a metal detector. And we'll put some metal detectors here. And some there. And shit, I can't do much there, can I? Nope. It'll be a nice little, well, big canteen, I should say. Should almost have 1,000 done. Okay, all prisoners prepare themselves. We've got a riot underhand, people. 4 prisoners rioting from the main wing. Quickly under control. Let's continue. They can go shower now. We need more solitary confinement areas. 10 prisoners are arriving. Good. I need more setup. Why have I got 11,000? I do not know. Perhaps I get additional money for stopping a insurgents of an uprising. So what we can do is power there, that there, and we're gonna get ready with find a water pipe. So we've actually got some central heating we can get planned. So we can actually be like, okay, we are going to make sure that in this prison we have Sparta, or basically we have some secured areas. We need a guard just there, just to be safe. I'm taking the risk. I need more CCTV now, ASAP. Need table and benches quickly to be done. But we should be reasonably fine, I think. 16 prisoners coming. Why? We've got more. Have we had any? We'd be getting a lot of money if we didn't do that. 3 prisoners have been released. Well, 3 prisoners released. We have a high queue. They have to have a 20% parole cut-off that they're likely to 20% only commit an offence again, in which case we'd let them out. If not, they stay in the prison. I think we'll actually increase that to 25%. Just give more chance for more inmates to go, meaning more money for new inmates to come in. We need a sink place there for that to be done. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more inmates can be placed there. Considering, let's have a look. Is there any room quality? Like, what does that mean? Room size at least 6 squares. So how many does that mean? So does that mean we can have 2 rooms size? Average. How's that below average and that's above? I have no idea. Well, if it's... Hey, what's going on? We've got incoming call. Media have started a campaign over the amenities granted to prisoners, and it brings a lot of heat to my office. I'm passing a bill which bans exercise equipment in prison yards, so I need you to remove all weight benches from yards or you'll be fined. You have 6 hours. Okay. So for some reason... these should be... removed. And that'll be it. So, we'll go to jobs. There you go. Should be the first things on my list. So let's dismantle them. Get rid of them. Any more there? No. So that should be the only ones. Good. So we kind of got a bit of dodginess here, but we just need to try and get some stuff sorted out. Extend our prisoners so these prisoners can actually eat, because that canteen up there is too far away. Getting prisoners to be able to eat here is perfect. Now, we got here the capability to ensure that all of these prisoners have electricity and you name it. So make sure this shower room has electricity. Make sure that we've got enough electricity going down here. We should then have no problems whatsoever. Okay. And just means we'll be able to get a few more inmates. Get some cooks ready, because we're pretty much ready here to start doing some stuff. So we need so I've got some deaths happening, but I can't do too much about it right now or give a damn, because we have other things to worry about. Get that down here. Okay. Put some capacitators which cost enough just to help that sorted out. Water boiler, hot pipe. We would have to hope that what I'm doing here will just be enough. We'll have a nice little extension there. Just about to be done then. Something's going on. It's free time. We've got 108 prisoners, slightly growing. We've still got a lot of problems. I need more CCTV. I need another security block, because the security we have, we're having a lot of problems right now. The security that we have, where is security anyway? I've lost it. Don't know where security is. That's visitation up there. So what if I know? Where is security? I can't believe I can't even find my security room. Well, security must be here somewhere. Okay, I go to the CCTV. Here. Ah, so there is. Security's up there. And that is a long way away. We need another security block down here for this segment. Apparently it's sleep time. There's no point screwing them up right now. We've got another riot. They're going to be locked away for a while. Get a new guard deployed, please. Need that electricity to be sorted ASAP. Thank you. So I can actually see what's going on in the prison. We need to start getting some more CCTV organized straight away. So you there. You there. You there and you there. So we've got 4 cameras there. We can have a... have a camera there because they don't have the liberty of having privacy. When you're an inmate like them, don't have that luxury anymore to be, you know, have your civil rights, etc. You don't have that right. So another prisoner's, you know, something's going on down there, and I want to find out right now what's going on. So, two guards down there. Find out what's going on in the laundry room. Okay. Okay, that's that bit done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that will wrap up this episode. We're going to extend here, this building here, and as you can see, it means we are going to basically create another 5 cells, which will basically hold 10 more prisoners to boost us up to 120 capacity. We get 80 more, we'll be ready. We will build a security room, perhaps behind here, behind the shower room, or somewhere at the side, make use of the room, and just try and increase the 200 capacity. Perhaps it'd be great if we made the prison 200. I'm kind of hating now that I kind of want to do a new prison because I can see so many flaws in this prison as it gets big. It has no great management to it. At the moment, it's just running on its own, and I kind of want to do certain things to extinguish certain stuff. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and of course, feel free to check out our social networking sites, including our other channels on our other videos, on our YouTube channel, and I've always checked out Discord, and of course, we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.